Hi, everyone. So, this week we are talking about the joy of becoming. And, just right off the bat, my first thought is, well, of course, like becoming or stepping fully into myself, this idea of authenticity, of course, that's joyful because who doesn't want to be able to fully express themselves in whatever way, right? But then as I got to thinking about it, it's not that it's not joyful because it totally is, but it's also that joy. It's not always maybe happy, right? That there is this kind of underlying joy to this idea of being able to fully step up and show up as ourselves, to just fully figure out who we are, right? And I know like a lot of people talk about, oh, as I get older, I step more into who I am, and it becomes so much easier to just be myself, whatever that may be, and to not care what other people think and all of that. And I think that that is so true, and that there is this joy in that. And yet, as we as we step into our own authenticity, that also requires a lot of work. It requires a willingness to look at ourselves and to look at maybe those parts of ourselves, that shadow side that we don't really want to look at and we don't really want to interact with. We kind of wish it wasn't there, right? And so, this idea of the joy of becoming is this willingness to not only become our authentic selves in all of the good ways and the exciting ways, and not caring what other people think, and wearing what we want and showing up how we want, not only in those ways, but this idea of the joy of becoming also includes and kind of embraces those parts of ourselves that we don't want to look at, and allows us to find the joy that is possible even in the midst of the hard stuff, even in the midst of learning that maybe I am not everything that I ever wanted, or maybe I'm not going to accomplish that goal, or, maybe or probably my life doesn't look anything like what I expected it to look like a decade ago or even 2 years ago. And so, if we're willing to let go of our own expectations, our own shoulds, and really just step into the joy that is available to us when we are willing to just sit in what is and allow what is to be okay, and to surrender to the joy that is available just simply by being, just simply by showing up and existing and living our best, fullest, most amazing lives. Good stuff. So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday as we dive deeper into this idea of the joy of becoming. I love you all.